Hey right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 8 of You Season 4. Last episode we were revealed that Marianne is alive and she's in the cage. Nadia found her, so she's getting all suspicious. I actually enjoyed the last episode. I think they had most of it be entertaining. Also in the second half, I think, again, I'm just not caring about the romance. But when Kate's with like Phoebe or having back and forth with her dad, I think she's actually quite good. So hopefully they can have more of that with these final 3 episodes. But if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and let's do this.
Anyone called Marianne? Tell me! Tell me where she is!
Imagine getting your balls tortured and then dying. What a miserable way to go, bro. I'd jump out a window. I'd be dead, but...
It was just a couple of days.
Yeah, Joe Goldberg fumbled the bag with Marianne. I mean, he's a murderer, so that probably doesn't help.
The Nightingale and Little Chick were so happy together.
And then the devil showed up
You
on
know
his
I'm gonna
show.
dream about you every night until I get back, right, little chickadee?
Why's she going to bed? It's like the middle of the day.
I love this. It's beautiful.
But one terrible day,
That guy was sweating. He's like, thanks, thank you, Marianne. That's right.
the fox found the Nightingale.
Oh, God. Watch where you bloody going? I thought we were in Paris.
He slipped a potion into her drink.
Right? We didn't see all this. I don't think we saw the drink bit.
When she woke up,
My name is Reese Montrose.
she was somewhere strange.
Oh dear. So Reese did that.
Oh, good. You're awake.
When did this happen? I'm so confused.
So we can give our relationship another chance.
Did this happen? Maybe Joe's more insane than we thought. And that's saying a lot. What? Okay. Why not? What's happening? Does Reese even exist? Or is he just Reese?
You must be starving.
Okay.
Thirsty.
I'm very confused.
I need to talk to my daughter. She'll be worried about me.
He's always watching his TV shows.
Joe, don't ignore me. Joe Goldberg.
Oh, he's fully zoned out.
Now everybody wants him to run for mayor. I'm just saying it kind of inspires me.
He kind of inspires me.
Please help me!
Jesus. So he did put her in that cage. That is his cage. That has nothing to do with Reese. My wife Reese is just some sane guy, and Joe's just pretending in his head, using that as an excuse. I don't know. Nice. Nice. He fell for that old chestnut, does he?
The Nightingale pretended to sleep.
This is just making me rethink everything we've seen this season so far now.
She knew she had to stay calm.
No, forget that.
He was taking her to his den where birds cannot fly. This was her last chance.
Well, we know you don't get out, I'm afraid.
She had to pick just the right moment.
Oh god, imagine seeing that, just like... Go, go, go. Oh, miss, fail. Yep. That was a fail, I'm afraid.
I think it's broken.
No, I would never hurt you, you know
Back to
that.
my daughter, you can make
I would never...
Trying to make this better, please don't make it any harder, please!
God, he seems more unhinged than he already did. Somehow.
I would never hurt Juliet.
Jesus.
Not that man.
His eyes were empty.
What is going
Like no
on?
one was there.
Please, Joe. Please.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a fair response.
Joe, please just let me out.
She knew the fox was in there somewhere.
Well, you stay in here, I'm afraid. How long would it have been?
I'm not Joe.
Are you Reese? He's gonna be like, I'm Jonathan. He's gonna think he's Reese. It's gonna like redo all the scenes, but like see it as we know now. I will give you one thing, like each season kind of has a little twist and turn, and it always manages to pull it off very well.
On the other hand, I could stop bringing you food. How would that feel, princess?
The fox sounded different. She didn't know who he was now.
Yeah, he sounded so friendly before. Oh, this is the Indian that he goes to.
Okay.
Just the same thing.
He's gonna break me. He's gonna win.
Yeah, this is all in her head then.
Else it's bad for me. I'll relapse. That's how I lost you before.
Oh, yeah.
Once upon a time, the nightingale decided to kill the fox. With kindness.
Again, this always seems to be like his downfall, is they just stop being kind to him and then he falls for it. So I mean, maybe the fourth time's the charm.
You're unusually grateful today.
I love it, he's gone back. Penn Badgley's gone back to his menace mode.
And Joe I love is still in there. You just
God, looks so zoned
gotta
out.
let him out.
Bruh. You've lost your head, mate. I mean, it was pretty much not there anyway, but wow. Jeez. How long has it been? Oh my god. How bored you'd be. Oh, look at the arm. It must have been months. This has definitely been a month now. At this point. Oh yeah, she's getting her pals back. They've edited this pretty well. This could be the best step, guys. I mean, we're not that far in the episode, only, what, 20 minutes, but... Could be.
Once upon
Time. Clock. Tick. This is where she walks in. Marianne's holding out. I mean, she doesn't have a choice, like I said, just for a daughter, but... So who fed her while he went away to the Hamptons for like 2 days? Did she have to ration?
The nightingale realized that no more food would come.
Oh, he hasn't been here for a while then.
The fox had left her to starve to death.
I've done a good job with like her makeup and stuff as well to make it like, again, time's been passing a lot. That scene would have been really good if it wasn't for that corny ass music they put in the background there. That took me so out of it. It's like, what, bro? Cool.
Mama,
Oh god.
I need you.
baby.
Yeah, we started hallucinating. That's great. Is this it? Oh. Yep, there we go. We've caught up. Now Marianne's gonna kill Joe. Hell yeah. That was really good.
No, this isn't happening.
I'm glad it wasn't the whole episode. I thought that maybe it'd be the whole episode of her in that cage, but...
I can only assume spiraling about me and him. Understandable.
So you don't have a twin? It's just he's actually imagining it?
Well, you've been going crazy for quite a while. Ever since you broke Marianne's arm and banged your head.
God.
If I didn't touch Marianne, I would remember that.
You've got a body to bury. Chop.
Oh, God. So that is Reese, but Reese was never playing him.
That's all. I need to get my shit together.
Oh, Jesus, bro. How many scenes were made up? I hope they do like a thing where it's like redoes the scenes. I love when it does that, but it's like he's talking to nobody.
You're not real.
We can do this all night. It's an awful waste of time, though.
Again, this makes more sense as well, so instead of it being like a politician who's murdering the rich and stuff.
Marianne is really in a cage.
Tell me where she is.
You already know where because you and I are the same person.
No! Wait a second.
Camera. I can see you talking to yourself.
Spill. Or does Lockwood claim he knows?
You don't need to prove it, you just tried to jump at him and he disappeared. It's done. Oh, mate.
Do you think I'm a
Oh, you've lost your head, bro.
Well, don't look at me like that. If I'm amused, it's only because there's some part of you finds all of this deeply hilarious.
That is kind of hilarious that you've been talking to ghosts now.
I know who you are. The night I met you at Sundry House.
You didn't meet anyone.
Good book. Malcolm introduced us.
Did he, though?
There we go. We're getting the redo of the scenes.
For what it's worth, I didn't find you.
There it is. It's so cliche when they do this, but it's always brilliant.
But we've talked so many times in public with other
Joke of the
people.
TV show.
Other people?
They're party animals. Give yourself too much of a hard time if you made some
Were
sort
they
of
never around people?
Cock-up was pretty bad.
You look sick.
Oh, no, fine. What was that?
Didn't talk to anyone but you, did I?
Ah, yeah.
After Simon died. I need some air.
Was I really in the conversation, or was
He did always feel like he was a bit disconnected from that group.
out on the balcony, isn't it? Alone.
You can see the place where they edited him out. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, you could see the outline.
You are full-fat, extra sugar, deep-fried, fucking insane Joe Goldberg.
Fuck you.
Whoa,
Well,
I'm not the
he's
enemy
correct.
here. I'm just the part that broke away to do the dirty work.
This makes so much more sense than him just being like trying to be the hero good guy.
I was doing exactly what you wanted.
Okay, I might be having some kind of break.
But you didn't tell me who I am.
I am not some cold-blooded psycho.
Oh, no, of course not.
Of course not, mate.
But I had to overcompensate for your redemption fetish.
Redemption fetish, that's pretty much what it is. Threw me off because I thought maybe it was him in that one that was killing people as well. But it felt like it was too obvious, but then it was too obvious for a reason because it was actually just him.
Jonathan, you absolute perv. What are you doing here?
Get right.
So Rold was right about everything.
Meet the eat the rich killer.
But yeah, well, it was actually Rolls Royce was actually on it.
So I locked myself in a burning basement.
God.
Am I also suicidal?
No, you're a master of denial, and I can't get through without dangling you over the shucks. Admit who you really are, and you'll remember where you put her, Joe.
So she hasn't been fed in a while because he's genuinely just forgotten that he put her there. An honest mistake, I guess.
Right, let me help you, okay?
Yeah, good luck.
No, don't.
Okay, I'm gonna call 999.
That's
You
a good
can't
idea.
call the police.
Why?
What? Listen, you are in shock and...
No, I'm sane. I'm calm.
Well, you were just hallucinating.
He killed his wife. He faked his death. That's not even close to everything. He disappears. He comes
Maybe he's
back
worried about her
again.
daughter.
You can't call them.
So you're not calling the police in case they don't capture him and then he finds you again?
Police gets away with it.
Yeah, I don't know about
Nadia,
that. What is the plan
right?
then?
Off me halfway across the world. He'll find me again.
No, that's fair enough. I guess she's been through so much trauma in like what the past. I'm gonna go with it's been a month.
Do you have food?
Food? Yes, of course. Sorry, how can I get it to you?
Fit through the holes. Oh, okay. That just opens naturally then.
He hasn't been here to feed you, has he? No, I have done it before. How do you think that I am here? How do you think that I found you? I stole his house key and then copied...
Oh, like, you gotta go. If he walks in here.
How often does he come here?
I mean, it's been a while, so I don't know, but...
I want to know exactly how long it's been.
Get you down here.
I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to be back and I'm going to bring you some more food.
Just call
and I'm
the
gonna come back with some
police.
sort of plan.
Do not let him find out that you know about me, okay? He will hurt you.
Yeah, this is so risky for her, because, like, if he finds out that she knows, then she isn't going to come back here, and then she's just going to die here, because no one knows she's down here. I don't know. I think this is a bit of a stinky plan, but do what you got to do, I guess.
Go to class. Where he won't help me find her. I'm trapped in hell.
0K this episode, side point. Shit! No! Oh.
I was just thinking of you and remembered you're the one person not on my list of problems and I wanted to reward you.
Well, he should be on your list. At the top of the list, I would
Oh,
argue.
shit, by the way.
Didn't you get that stupid fucking invitation to Phoebe and Adam's engagement party?
Oh, can we not go there? Well, we get to see Phoebe, so maybe. Surely they can only do, like, one more season of this. It's like him on the run. Like, there's a manhunt out for him. There's zero way he, like, just gets away with this again. Season 5 has to be the last one.
Distract from our sorrows with athletic sex.
Later can't come soon enough.
Okay. Athletic sex. More like shoot me in the face. What is that? You could have just said sex, like it is predominantly pretty athletic. Why? You know, it doesn't even matter.
I didn't read it, sorry.
Nadia didn't do the homework.
You've given yourself
I
away.
right, but it won't happen again.
Oh, she's trouble for us, Joe.
Yep, there you go. Just don't let him know that you're on something. It instantly knows. You played that real well, Nadia. What the hell?
Nadia, can you just hang back a second?
Why'd you even come to this class? This was a stupid idea. Just don't show up. Call in sick.
Edward, I've been feeling very anxious around him lately.
I can kill him for you. That's what it is.
This is?
Anyone can see that he's crazy about you.
Well, I wish he could say that to me.
I'm sure he's just as nervous around you as you are around him. He's just better at hiding.
Okay, she's playing it a bit better now.
Maybe you're right.
Oh, Nadia. Liar, liar, pants.
Okay, never mind.
I have to meet somebody, so why don't we catch up during office hours, okay?
Yes, I look forward to it.
Oh, the little voice crack there. He's gonna notice all this stuff. He just seems so much more menacing now. We know everything. He was menacing before, but then he's kind of been on his redemption arc this season, so he's seemed less threatening, I guess. And now it's like, oh no, that was actually all just made up. Phoebe! It makes everything better.
Dressing room to get some air.
Thank God the angels are protecting me. Darling, you've been avoiding me.
No, I think my messages must have gotten lost.
What if Phoebe's in Kate's head?
I think this is going to be my wedding dress. What do you think? I love it.
I think we should go away from here.
What's the rush?
He needs the money now.
Jenna.
What?
Well, one day she's here.
Oh,
Now she's
right, because she
ashes.
could be dead.
Why wait for anything?
She kind of has a point, but...
Yes, just please.
Oh, here it
do the
bloody
damn
is.
thing.
What done thing?
Prenup, darling. Please tell me that you've spoken to lawyers.
Did you say lawyers?
We don't need lawyers in this business.
What are we talking about? Prenups? Kate, don't worry. Everything is taken care of, okay?
Do not do
Everything.
this.
It's legal to the letter.
God.
I have a surprise for you, okay? Come on.
I want that guy dead more than Joe. Go away!
And the answer is hidden in this flat, a map, a key, something.
There
like
was
you
a key.
fucking
It's
find it.
gone.
But promise you'll come with me. I need the one sane person in my life to be there.
Oh.
Always happy to be your
Yep,
one
same.
sane person.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Oh, the place isn't that bad. I thought it'd be more teared up than that. It's just a broken lamp.
Does that mean you've finally accepted that Marianne will die? Soon, I imagine, given the last time I saw her was before we left for Hampstead.
Oh.
Let's Google.
Well,
how
when was
long
that?
can go without food and water.
Oh, Jesus.
Kidnapped her,
Alright.
tortured her,
Where's this going?
accidentally killed. I'm so sorry. I've got a little mixed up.
I don't know what you were saying.
He's
Real either rich
brilliant
killer
in the
is
second one.
also an erotomaniac.
Wait, what? She put the key back.
Wonder what that's for.
Nadia is just stupid. You went back to his apartment to put the key back.
Nadia didn't realise she was giving Reese's book to his #1 fan.
Oh, yeah. Is he
You'd
like
already read it,
obsessed with
why
him?
not?
Oh. This is why he's been
Oh, you
picturing
know
him, I
that.
guess. Oh, wow. Hi, Joe. Jeez.
I did this.
No one else here.
Of course he's got some hidden stuff in the bookshelves. Yeah, that makes more sense as to why like he did that instead of Reese just being there.
There's always a box.
There is always a box, you are correct.
Receipts, old chewing gum.
That's his sweaty gym
What,
towel.
this is Reese's stuff?
Starting with Tandoy tradition.
Yep,
I
that's
think
why I
you'll
guess
find
the
Marianne
Indian.
in time after all.
Before Nadia, though. Oh, this episode's brilliant. Makes you rethink a lot of the season. It's just good.
You get warmer.
Like his obsession was an author that he took on as like his dark side instead of it being him following a woman or whatever. And again, this worked because he's imagined things before as well. It's not like it's completely... and he is a psychopath, so it's not just some randomer that just happened to.
I have a plan.
Go on then, what's the plan?
But it's insane. It's so insane, and it'll never work.
So why are you here then? You are useless so far, Nadia. You've done nothing, so this better be good. Like all the stuff with like Kate's dad, that was real, I'm assuming. Oh, that's the first time I've been like, no, don't end. Yes, we needed an episode like this, bro. I'm so happy. I feel like the next 2 episodes are just going to be bangers now as well. Thank God. This, I still think this is like maybe the weakest season, but this adds a lot. And if the next 2 episodes can slap, then fair play, fair play. This episode did surprise me. I didn't see that one coming. Maybe you should have, but I feel like because we had to wait a month between part 1 and 2, that actually benefited it. Because it's like you just don't think much of it. It's like, for me, I was like, part 1 was just whatever. And now you kind of look back like, actually, I still think it was mostly whatever because the whole... I think it adds more to the, like, him, like, the Reese character, like, him being in his head and stuff. That is for sure. But still, like, the parts about the season I don't like was more so to do with his relationship and stuff, which is still... that's not in his head. That is actually happening. So it doesn't get rid of all the negative aspects I had with this season, but it does help having an episode like this. Like the first 20 minutes just kind of being a reveal that Marianne has been locked in this cage and Joe's done that, and then the next 20 minutes is him realising Reese is all in his head, and, you know, Nadia investigating what's going on. I don't really get Nadia's plan. I felt like her just being like, I'll come back tomorrow, just felt like a reason to delay, you know, getting to that scene where Joe's obviously going to bump into both of them and probably kill them both or something. So we'll see, but really, really great episode. We needed one like this, and like I say, you to give it credit, like it's always towards the end of a season, but it manages to like the twists and turns very well, especially in seasons 1 and 2. So I feel like they were on point with this episode. So I'm going to go an 8 out of 10. This is the best episode of the entire season, easily. I'm very... and again, I'm just happy because I feel like episodes 9 and 10 have to be great now. They've set it up very well for 2 really great episodes, so we'll see if they can stick to landing with that one. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 9, which I'll probably watch now anyway. So until then, take care. Peace.